Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back with another video. Day 5 of camp, okay? Day 5 of camp. We are in the building. Let's go over and recap what the heck went on this good Monday. But before we do that, there's a lot of people that probably don't know, that'll probably be watching this video, didn't watch the other videos where I said that I will be at camp, and that is going to be tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow, your boy, yours truly, DP, will be at camp live in the flesh to watch exactly what the heck our team is and potentially will be. I'll be able to give you the scoop on Tua. I'll be able to give you the scoop on the running game. I'll be able to give you the scoop on the defense. They'll be wearing pads, so I picked a great day to go. All right, first day in pads. I can already expect there to be some chippiness. Hopefully no injuries. We're praying. All right, no injuries or anything like that, but I can't wait to give y'all what it is, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all the real and to let you know, okay, what's going on. Now, as far as what I'll be doing, will I be live streaming it? Will I just be live tweeting it? Will I be just doing like an audio type thing? I figured out that I'm just going to be tweeting it, guys, all right? And there's a reason why. I'm only going to have my phone there. I'm going to need my phone. If I was if I was live streaming, I couldn't use my phone to take videos to put on the channel for you guys. I can't do both at the same time. So because all I'm going to have is my phone with me, I'm just going to be tweeting out, and then I'll put a few short videos out because I know I'm not going to be able to put out long videos. It'll take too long to get through. So I'll put little short clips out, but then I'll make a video with more clips, okay, in the afternoon. So I'll make a video on the field, then I'll actually edit another video, putting clips together from training camp of a few things I can show, all right, and then we'll go from there, all right? So you'll get some exclusive footage from training camp, and you'll also get me recapping. So you'll get 2 videos tomorrow, me recapping and then an exclusive footage of certain plays that maybe didn't go viral, or maybe my perspective from where I sat at of those plays that did go viral, or if there are any plays that go viral, okay? So yeah, that's what it is. I will be at camp tomorrow. You'll be able to ask me questions in the comment section, and I'll answer whatever questions you may have. If you have questions from now, go ahead, put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer those questions for you at camp, all right? When I watch what goes on, all right? If there's any player that you need me to get an eye on because you haven't heard anything about them, please go ahead. Let me know in the comment section on this video, because this is the video I'm going to check on my way to Miami and try to find out these answers for you guys, all right, for the DU fam. I do this for y'all. I'm taking a day off of work just to head down there to do this for you guys, all right? So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that your boy is in the building, all right? We here, all right? Dolphins United, and it's all of us. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the recap of day 5 of camp, all right? It was a good day. It was a good day. A lot of touchdowns, all right? A lot of touchdowns. You get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, all right? Let's talk about it. Tua, red zone, did his thing, all right? He did his thing. There's a clip of him throwing one to Edmonds in the flat, who beat Baker on the play. And then there's one of him throwing a dot, all right? An absolute bullseye dot to Waddle against Howard. That's what you want to see, all right? X had perfect coverage. It's one of those, you know, you have the salty sweet or the sweet and sour or type things where on one end it's good and on the other end it's bad. For example, the touchdown that Igbenogany let up the Tyreek Hill, it was bittersweet, all right? It was bittersweet. It was one of those situations where you love to see it and then you hate to see it, all right? Well, this wasn't one of those cases. You love to see the coverage that X had, And then you still love to see that Tua was able to get that ball in there to Waddle for the contested catch, for the touchdown. Beautiful moment on both sides, all right? Love it. All right, it's one of those win-win plays. That's what you want to see. Now, there was an interception, all right? Trill Williams, he's making plays, guys. All right, he's making plays. Second interception of camp. The first one was a pick six. This one was on Tua. One-handed interception in the end zone. A little bit of a mixed communication. Waddle went one way. The ball went the other. I don't care. Tua's got to do a better job. Some people are going to say I'm hard on Tua for this, okay? But I don't care. Tua's going to have to do a better job of making sure if he's saying FZ spot, that he's saying FZ spot instead of people thinking he said SZ spot or SC spot. You got to, you know what I'm saying? He just got to make sure that he's communicating what the call is eloquently, all right? And make sure that he's getting that out to the players and making sure that everything is perfectly said so that the players know exactly where they need to go so that there's no miscommunication, because that can happen in a game. All right, so he wants to make sure that whatever he's saying it the best way possible, all right, so that they can hear it, so that they can move on with the play correctly, that everybody knows where they're supposed to go, so that we don't have none of those one-handed interceptions in the back of the end zone out of nowhere, all right? And then we lose all points, all right? All points at that point. You had a guaranteed 6 almost when you're on the goal line in the red zone area. It's not guaranteed. You had a strong possibility of 6. Well, last year was pretty much a guarantee with 2 because he was one of the best quarterbacks in the red zone. But you got almost guaranteed 6 points, and then you're giving up all of that, all right? And he's had a few in his career so far of red zone picks. We don't need to see no more of that, all right? Let's get it corrected. Let's make sure that our enunciation is where it's supposed to be at, and we're saying what we're supposed to be saying, all right? I'm putting that on the quarterback. Some of y'all going to think I'm hating for that, but I don't care. I'm putting that on the quarterback. Now, besides the pick, he did his job. He was getting the ball out fast. He was accurate. He was doing what he needed to do. All right, that's what you want to see in the red zone. Aside from the red zone, 40-yard dot to Ezukama right in the breadbasket. It was 40 air yards. It was a touchdown. That's what you want to see. Ezukama was finally getting himself on the board, had a nice play. They connected. Love to see that, all right? Love to see it. Love to hear that. Skyler was in there. He did his thing as well, okay? He had a few touchdowns. He's in the red zone. He was holding on to the ball too long on certain plays. That's what you can expect from a rookie. But he did fit a nice one in the Hunter Long that Hunter could not hold on to. And Riley was able to get that ball out, all right? Who, by the way, Duke Riley is having a great camp, okay? Has had some interceptions, actually picked off Tua early on in camp. He's having a great camp, all right? He's having an excellent camp. Love what I'm seeing from him. We're gonna need to be able to rely on him. So I'm glad that he's coming into the fold and that he's coming into himself and he's becoming a player that we'll be able to rely on, especially in pass coverage. He's beasting in pass coverage right now. He knocked that ball out of Hunter Long's hands. I need Hunter Long to hold on to that, but that was a great ball by Skyler, okay? Had a couple other nice passes as well from Skyler. Run game, had a few nice runs. Gaskin had a few runs that were really nice. Edmonds had a few runs that were really nice, but the defense was stepping up. Whether it was Raekwon, whether it was Christian Wilkins, whether it was Sealer was beasting, all right? They couldn't hold Sealer. On one-on-ones, Sealer was manhandling cats. So was some of the other defensive linemen. Offensive line held their own on some, but they were getting beat. All right, tomorrow I'm going to be intently watching that because pads are going to be on. I want to see what these offensive linemen are able to do with the pads on because they might be trying to take it easy so they don't injure nobody. And maybe the defensive line is taking it a little easy on certain plays so they don't injure nobody. But when them pads come on, it's full on, all right? It's full on go mode. So I can't wait to see these one-on-ones, see what's going on, and I'll be able to give you the real on Twitter because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be live tweeting on Twitter. I don't think I even got to that when I was talking. I'm going to be live tweeting on Twitter. Sorry, guys. Got sidetracked, and then we just went on. I'm going to be live tweeting That's what I'm going to do because I can't do video, be live tweeting. If I didn't mention that, which I don't think I did. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just live tweeting it and then giving y'all the information that way. And we'll go from there and then give you. I said I'm going to give you small clips, but I don't think I said I'm going to be actually live tweeting all the plays that I can during training camp. All right, so I want to make that clear. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Defense did their job on certain things. In the red zone, not really. But they did their job on certain things when it came to the run. That's what you want to see. And they also let up some runs. That means the offense was doing what they need to do. That's also what you want to see. Tomorrow for camp, I'm looking for it to be very physical. I don't think they'll be tackling to the ground. I don't think that this is the type of coach that McDaniel is. We'll see. I'll let you know if they are tackling to the ground, but I doubt it. I think they'll just be, popping, holding, and that's pretty much it. Holding them up and making sure they're not tackling guys to the ground. Now, I heard the Steelers today, they was out there tackling to the ground. They was full-fledged tackle football, and it was very physical, all right? I don't know if we're going to be doing that. You run the risk of injury when you do stuff like that, so I'm not sure they'll be doing that. I don't even know how I feel about it, all right? But I'll let you know if that's what's going on tomorrow. I did want to go ahead and bring up something before we close this out because I didn't know that the Patriots were implementing an outside zone scheme, the Shanahan system, all right? They're implementing that run system. And in their first day of camp, here's how it went. Now, this is from Greg DeBard, all right? I hope I'm saying that now. I'm saying that correctly. And he is one of the journalists for the New England Patriots and for a newspaper on that side. He said, let the record show that and this was tweeted out, okay? Let the record show that the Patriots' first padded period using the Shanahan run scheme was an abject disaster. Among the worst I've seen covering the league. All right, so basically here's how the first 8 or 9 plays went. False start, interception, stuffed run, 2-yard run, stuffed, good plus run, overthrow, stuffed, no gain, stuffed. All right, now I believe that this was all pretty much near the goal line. All right. The last 3 plays were against the first team offense, third team defense, okay? Basically at the end he said nowhere to go but up. It was bad, okay? It was horrible. Guess who else runs the Shanahan run game? Us. We do. All right, so we're going to be having our first padded practice tomorrow. Don't know if there's going to be goal line situations, but if there is, I'll be interested to see how we fared versus the Patriots, okay? Our offense. I'd be curious to see because they're implementing this offense and they're saying that it didn't look good with pads on right away. Now, I don't know how it's looked without pads, but I know how ours has looked without pads. We've been able to do some good things. Now, when we put these pads on tomorrow, if we get in some goal line, I'll be interested to see, did it look like how theirs looked or did ours look a little bit better? All right, because we have a true disciple of the Shanahan run system. So I just wanted to put that out there that with the pads on, Patriots offense was having some struggle with the same type of run scheme that we'll be running. Okay, just wanted to put that out there. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. Fins up till we die. Y'all know what it is. See y'all later.